Each one of those weights weighing in at the incredible total of 200 kilos. That's like a big car engine. The clock starts now. Well, as you can see, the legs, the back and the arms have got to be incredibly strong, and it does help if you're pretty tall like Magnus Samuelsson as well. And Peter making sure that that weight is all the way over the lip. The referee making sure as well. And this is when fatigue starts to kick in, when it really hurts. Oh. Peter very disappointed that Gerrit Badenhorst, his training partner and teammate from South Africa, couldn't make it through to the final. Gerrit, in fact, has had to go back to his hometown of Bloemfontein to have an operation on his arm. Now, Peter, come on, what have you got left? The crowd are going to get behind him in a minute because this is where it becomes very, very difficult. You heard the doctor talking about incredible heart rates, and it's beginning to hurt now. It looks like a pretty good time to me. Come on, one last lift. And not quite. He's got to push it on all the way. That's it. Just over 64 seconds. Here we go, Jouko Ahola, world's strongest man last year, on the left-hand side, up against the American PFISTER.
PFISTER, USA.
I think PFISTER enjoying this experience. Jouko Ahola looking pensive,
Finland.
almost looking nervous. He's got to get a win here. Samuelsson is 7 points ahead, and time is running out. Off we go. Oh, Jouko Ahola is almost throwing those weights up. That is unbelievable. 200 kilograms is a massive weight. PFISTER, as you can see, some way behind, by far and away the taller of the two men. But Ahola is the one with the sheer power. Oh, 2/3 of the way there. And the clock hasn't even gone beyond 30 seconds. He's sprinting down the stairs. Samuelsson to go next. And he must be impressed with the performance of Jouko Ahola. Just 2 steps to go, and it's amazing. Jouko Ahola is going to stop the clock under 40 seconds, 39.75. I'm not sure anybody can beat that. That is simply phenomenal. PFISTER has got a long way to go yet. He's a young man. I'm sure he's got many big years left in him. In terms of world's strongest man, he's still learning all the time. And he's got a good coach at the moment. Ahola standing on top of the rostrum and giving the American a little bit of advice. But what a performance by the reigning champion. PFISTER from Silver Creek. I think he's just about had it. Now, come on. Oh, he's just about an inch short on the top. I think he's had enough. Jouko Ahola, the master of the power stairs for the time being. First of all, Wout Zylstra introduced to the crowd. They absolutely love that man. And they know that Magnus Samuelsson's a bit special too. 7 points ahead of the field at the halfway stage. He's going to be tough to beat. Samuelsson. Oh, well, we saw Jouko Ahola get away to a blistering start, and I think the Swede's done it as well. Just 8 seconds for the first one. If you can imagine a deep freezer full of food, that is about the same weight as each of these weights. And that means that these guys are incredibly strong. Now Samuelsson is on target. Zylstra's going pretty well too. 39.75, the exact time he's got to beat. And just a little slip there by the Swede. It's going to be very, very close. Just one more to go. Yes, I think he's got it. The official clock says 38.47. That's maximum points once again. Zylstra in the hunt for good points too. 46.01, and he'll finish in 3rd place. Ahola's time was brilliant. Well, that makes Magnus Samuelsson a superman at that event. It was superb.